Does the perfect burger exist? I feel this one with beer cheese sauce comes close. A good burger is nice, but a great burger is better than sex. Smut! Oh. Smoked cheeseburgers should be enough to get you excited, but I'm still adding beer cheese sauce to go with them. The meat you want to ask your butcher for is 50-50 mix of brisket and chuck. It should be run through the mincer on a coarse setting once. This will give us the juiciest burgers. As always, thanks goes out to Mick from Gippsland Premium Meats for hooking me up. Time to shape and introduce some flavour into these burgers. I picked up this burger press. Most on the market are about the same size. I like this one as it came with these little circles of baking paper so the burgers won't stick. Packing the meat in, not too tight, and they roughly weigh 180 grams each. Lay the burgers out on a tray, remove the top layer of baking paper and sprinkle with your favourite barbecue rub. I'm using Heavenly Hell's cracked butter today. Did you know crack is not a real cooking ingredient? Here's a very quick tip to keep your store-bought rubs fresher for longer. See these freshness seals you get underneath the lids of store-bought rubs? Place them back under the lid when you screw the lid on and you will hold the freshness longer. Today I'm using a 57cm Weber kettle and I'm pairing it up with one charcoal basket, and fueling today's cook is Heat Bead's original briquettes and adding a little bit of smoky flavour using one chunk of cherry wood. We want to be cooking at temps around 135 degrees Celsius today, and how we'll achieve that is by 3/4 filling that charcoal basket up with unlit fuel, dumping it into a chimney and lighting it up. Once the lid's back on, make sure all the vents are wide open. Give that grill 10 minutes to warm up. Did you know it's okay to use briquettes in a charcoal basket if you don't have a briquette basket? Did you know burgers can fix anything? Speaking of beer, this cook's going to take around about 1 hour. And for those of you that follow me, you know what that means. This is a 2-beer cook using my beer timer. These burgers won't cook themselves. Once the grill has had time to warm up, give it a quick spray with some oil to prevent sticking. Now add the burgers to the grill on the opposite side of the lit fuel. Remove the baking paper and add some barbecue seasoning to this side of the burgers as well. Add the chunk of cherry wood and put the lid back on, making sure the lid vent is over the food, as this will draw the heat and smoke over the burgers. Did you know burgers were not invented by me? I just made them better. We are aiming for an internal temp of 74 degrees Celsius for these burgers. I see way too many people saying to cook burgers to a medium internal doneness. Stop doing that! This is minced meat. It needs to be cooked properly as bacteria grows on the outer part of the meat. Once minced up, it is then spread throughout it. Don't risk it. Properly cooked burger mince and they will still be very juicy. I've been keeping a check on the internal temp and they've reached 72 degrees Celsius, so we can place some cheese on top of them. For burgers, you want to use a good cheddar cheese. It's a high melt cheese, so we are left with a gooey cheese coating over our burgers. Let these keep cooking for a couple of minutes to melt the cheese and take them off the grill when they reach 74 degrees Celsius internally. Did you know melted cheese is my love language? Who wanted beer cheese sauce? I know I did. Add 125 ml of beer into a fry pan with 1 tablespoon of plain flour and 10 grams of unsalted butter over a low to medium heat. Stir this until the butter melts and the mixture starts bubbling. Then stir for a couple of more minutes until it thickens up. Then add 25 grams of grated cheese and 1/4 teaspoon of Vegemite. Stir well until the cheese has melted. Let's build something like a burger. Did I mention I had croissant burger buns? Hopefully you toasted yours, because then you can grab the burgers off the grill. Look at that deep, rich mahogany colour. Add a burger to the bottom of each bun. Now you need to sauce these up. If you need a minute alone, I totally understand. Tickle them with your pickle, and put a hat on them.